Hello everybody, thanks for tuning back in. This is Genre Fluid Gaming, my name is Mason, and welcome back to Mega Man Legends. So, in the previous episode we got the jump upgrade and the helmet that I'm now sporting right now. So, what we can do at this point in the game is one of two things. The game obviously wants us to go to the second ruins, but it's giving us some breathing room, some nice relaxation for all the trials and tribulations that it threw at us in the beginning of the game, which, by the way, have you ever played a game quite like this where it throws you into like a boss rush of sorts? Has that ever happened before? I really am struggling to think of any game that throws as many bosses as this game has at you, like right in the very beginning. But anyway, so we have one or two things we can do. We can go around and we can go and try to find this mysterious device that Roll hinted at earlier to put our newly found refractor shard into, or refractor shard, it's a huge refractor crystal. I think I actually have it in my inventory. Let's check. If I go to special items. Yep, there it is. So the yellow refractor, and I also have the blue refractor that was found in the tower at the beginning of the game. So this is supposed to go somewhere. This will actually help me get to the second ruins. And I won't tell you exactly what it goes into just yet, but you will be able to guess, I promise you. So, the other thing we can do is we can go to the newly opened downtown. Or is it uptown? I really don't know. One or the other. Either way. So, here is beautiful, scenic Uptown. So, to the left we have our K-Tox TV, which is where we're going to need to go for the next bit, and we have the hospital, which is a minor quest location, and lastly we have the museum. So this place is what I'm going to visit first, or not. There's a sign that says, "Closed, we'll be back soon." Well, I guess they're out for lunch or something. So I'll get back to that in a second. I actually know exactly what to do for that, but we're going to go in here first because this is where the real money's at. Oh boy. So, this is like, K-Tox TV is apparently like a news station / Japanese game show place. So, if we talk to this lady here, this very agreeable bowing lady, hello, we've been waiting for you. You're one of the contestants for our hit show, Dangerous Games, aren't you? Let's see, which event are you signed up for? So yeah, they immediately assume you're signed up for something. Also, this TV show is a freaking game show channel as well. Like, is this Japanese media? Like, okay. Hello everybody, we're tuning in for the daily news. Here you'll get your weather, and then we'll tune into some fun and dangerous game shows. Isn't that what you're all waiting for? Yay! I really don't get it. But anyways, it exists. So Dangerous Games, I can choose to either play Beast Hunter or Balloon Fantasy. Man, I wonder which of these sounds more dangerous. Well, I'm no pussy, as they say, so let's go ahead and go to Beast Hunter and see what we can do. A beast we can hunt. Maybe they've got some werewolves, maybe some, I don't know, we've got, I was gonna say Cthulhu, but apparently this is all you get. Yeah. So this is literally the game. Our next challenger is Mega Man Volnut. Do you want to hear the rules? No! Basically, you kick the fucking dog. It's not a real dog, though. It's a robot dog, though, so PETA does not have anything to complain about. You can strafe, and you can try to hit the dog from multiple angles with the balls rolling at you, but this is the easiest way to do it. Oh. See, you get double points if you hit the moving dog with the kickable dog, but I was not fast enough, nor did I remember the rhythm to this game. Shit, see, I'm already out of rhythm. I'm not gonna make good on this one. That's okay. You have to do this 4 or 5 times in order for it to actually matter. And the reason I'm doing this, by the way, I'm not just doing this for the sake of, you know, a good laugh. You actually get something very interesting at the end, but you have to do it, I think, 3 or 4 times to get the end result. So let's see if we can kick some dogs here. Also, what is this music? This is like the least energetic chase music you could possibly give a situation like this. Oh good, 17 hits, excellent, I got money. I do want to try again, because you're going to give me a higher reward if I get to 15. Man, oh man, really gotta try on this one. That man being chased is just gonna be like, yep, this is pretty in the ordinary. My damn dog always chases me around like this. And 17. Yep, that's all we need. More money. Shower me, baby. I want all the monies you gotta give me. And then this is for the big money, so I gotta get 16 here. Which is fine because my average is 17, so... Once again... Aha, I got him. 18 hits, excellent, I did it. I win the Zet Saber. Ooh. So now, if you follow Mega Man at all, this is the equivalent for the character Zero's Saber, which can be crafted into a moderately useful item later in the game. I think it needs one other item, though. Want to try it again? No. No, I don't. Ladies and gentlemen, Mega Man Volnuts. Thank you for playing, Mega Man. That's what I do, right? I save lives and I entertain people. It's just another day in the life of a digger. Okay, so now, we go to the much harder game. And ironically, the much more dangerous game, Balloon Fantasy. This game is my fucking nemesis. Basically, you have to pop all the balloons in the area in a certain amount of time. One of the things about this challenge is literally the longer you sit in this menu right here, the more chance the balloons have to scatter. So you're actually in your best interest to mash the triangle button the second it gives you the final challenge, but this one's going to be fairly easy. Oh my god. And you can't lock on to any of them. Even if you could, it'd be too slow, so I'd have to do this by hand and not hit the friendly crying balloons, as you saw there. Oh, one more. There we go. All done. Popped your stupid balloons. Time is 15:38, 36. I can't read. Got some money. Try it again. Yep. Alright, time C. You gotta do it in 18 seconds. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I thought that was gonna go straight for the blue one. Okay. Whoop. There we go. And one more. There we go. Got 2 and 1. And final score is 1080. Nice. That might have actually been a good enough time to beat the rank A challenge. Die, you balloon bastards! How dare you smirk at me! Rah! Okay, one more, and there we go. Wait, what? Whoops, time's up. That was it. Oh, come on. Fucking get to shoot the shit out of your smirking faces. Come on. With this stupid challenge. Why does this game exist? There is nothing else like this in the entire series. Uh-oh, running out of town. Yeah, that's it. Yes, got it. 1540, I did it. Congrats, I win 3,000 Zenny, and for the final challenge, 12 seconds, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, boop. Shit, I'm missing a lot. Yeah! Yes, I did it first try, holy shit! Rank A, and I get the Mystic Orb as a reward. Now that is going to be, if I remember correctly, that is a part for the special weapon at the very end of the game that is by far and away the most powerful thing in the game. Want to try again? No, thanks, I'm all done. Thank you for playing, Mega Man. And so basically that's that. There's one more thing we can do here if we talk to, I believe, that gentleman over there, but we are not nearly ready for that thing. We will get trashed. It's a race. And we don't have quite the upgrade we need to go the fastest that we can in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that by the wayside, and let's move on to something a little more pertinent, shall we? Like running around and mocking people, or knocking at people's doors. You can hear voices from inside. Hey, did you hear about that blue boy?
I did! They say he's a real nice, polite boy. That's what I like in a man. Good manners.
Wow, this game's age is really showing. Not saying that, you know, the ideal man doesn't have good manners, but holy crap. Okay, so you.
Something's missing. Do you think I should add?
Oh, that is a sick burn right there. I am not going to say that because, oh my god, she wouldn't even need an ice pack for that burn. She'd need to be thrown into a freezer and left there to ferment for about 10 years before being able to recover from that shit. I'm going to say some red because this painting is a tad dreary.
Really? You think so? I'm fresh out of red, which is why I haven't been using it, but I suppose it is a little drab.
My words
There's
exactly.
nothing wrong with this colder look either.
No. But if you got some red, you could add, you know, maybe add some red to the hospital logo. I don't know, just a thought. I mean, I'm all for the artistic process, but you gotta cover your bases when you're painting in postmodern realism. So, I gotta go get... So this is the first... I guess this is the first mini-quest that we're actually being introduced to. Or no, it's not. This is the second, because the first one was the house over near the Closer Woods that is being constructed as we speak by the gang members, or whatever group they happen to be called. So all the quests in this game are unmarked. There isn't like a pause menu you can go to that will show you all the quests like in other games. You literally have to just remember that they exist. So going super old-fashioned, but luckily they're all very quick. This one is a fetch quest, so what I have to do is I have to go and find some red. Now, there aren't any paint shops here, but we can go to where there are shops and we can do the next best thing. So if we go to the dressmaker Hitbone shop, with some very attractive styling on the front there, and we talk to this lady right here, she will be able to solve all our problems. Hi there, Mega Man. Are you looking for something? Red chalk for drawing? I didn't know you were an artist. We don't have any red chalk, but we've got some red lipstick. Would that do? It sure would. Give it here. Really? You mean it? Okay, then here. I'll give you mine. I'm sorry, I already used it a little. Ugh. Oh, don't worry about paying me. I'm just glad I could help you, Mega Man. Oh, well, how nice of you. See you later. So I got the lipstick. So, now I gotta go give this professional artist, not, you know, acrylic red paint. No. That would be too on the nose. I gotta give her used freaking lipstick. Oh boy, that's gonna be an awkward conversation. Okay.
Oh, you're back.
I am.
Hmm? What's that? Hey, could I borrow that for a second?
Sure. I didn't think you'd so readily accept my used lipstick.
That's it. That's perfect.
That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need is used lipstick.
Oh, would you look at the time? I better be going.
Oh, would you look at the time? It's exactly time for me to run off in the distance and leave my easel and my painting completely behind. Did you actually? Okay, you didn't. You picked it up. Okay, that'd be really funny. But yes, believe it or not, that is what is required to unlock the now opened museum. Let's go ahead and talk to these folks who are just, you know, casually standing outside the museum. You know, folks, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to mire at the stuff inside the museum. My girlfriend likes to look at paintings. And buildings too, apparently, because we're still out here. That's why today we're going on a date to the museum. Go in? Please? My boyfriend likes to go out on the lake, so we're going to rent a boat and go rowing. A boat! Maybe we can rent one of those. Maybe we can take that to where we need to go next. What, the ruins? Why would we go on a date to such a dangerous place? Clearly you don't know my relationship with Roll very much. I mean, honestly. Actually think about that for a second. In the position where Mega Man and Roll are together, they're actually, sorry to break your headcanon out there, but they're actually not romantically interested in each other, at least not overtly. But actually, how romantic would that be? Like, you get this personal, intimate time with someone who's in your ear speaking to you and giving you life-saving advice. Well, I hesitate to use the term life-saving with the advice that Roll gives you, but I mean, I'd have to imagine that would be a pretty intimate thing. You'd have to get to know each other very well. You must. So if we got here now on the bottom floor of this museum, kind of changing gears all of a sudden, we got your postmodern art here. We've got a wonderful map of the island, Kettle Ox Island, and we have a picture of, I guess this is like the marketplace that we just passed, or maybe it's somewhere else. If this is supposed to be the marketplace that we passed, this looks nothing like it. And this guy says, I really like this painting of the marketplace. Okay, so it is the marketplace. Why does it look nothing like that? This museum's got a lot of nice paintings, but the second floor exhibition hall's completely empty. Shame, isn't it? That is a shame. We might have to go fill that. But yeah, so I think that's what the marketplace could have looked like if the, if the graphics were a little bit better and they had more time to do more modeling. But over here we have this interesting painting right here. So in the left we have a man in blue armor shooting what looks like a bow and arrow at a sphinx-looking motherfucker with a giant, like a little Reaverbot symbol on his little back there, with purple hair and narrow eyes, seemingly shooting fireballs at our hero here. And this painting says, "This painting was apparently found in a ruin somewhere. It looks like a person wearing blue armor is fighting with a frightening monster. I wonder what the thing looks like. Wonder what the thing that looks like an eye there is supposed to symbolize. That's a good question. Maybe we'll never know, or maybe we will. What is this levitating monstrosity? It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure does. How is this even possible? If you have the technology to make this happen, then why can't you manufacture your own refractor crystals? I mean, really. That thing in the center even looks like one. Ugh, I'll never understand this universe. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Catalogs Art Museum. The first floor is our art gallery, and the second floor is our exhibition hall. Please take your time and enjoy. And for those of you who get upset at my voices because I don't represent the sexes correctly, do you want to hear my female voice? It's crap. I mean, I could grace you with it, but I'm pretty sure you would just have your ears bleed by the end of it. I've already done it a few times. I'm not going to subject you to that any more than I would subject it to myself. Oh, look, you did put some red on that, but you didn't put the fucking hospital sign on there.
Thanks to you, I was able to finish my painting. I just paint for fun in my spare time. My real job is here, working as the curator. Why don't you take a look around? I know there's not much here, but...
There's literally nothing here.
You're a digger, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
If you find anything interesting on one of your digs, could you bring it here and show it to me?
Sure.
If it's really good, I could display it here. You will? Great.
If it's crap, you can keep it, though. I mean, honestly, who cares? Okay, so yeah, we get to look around. We have painting with red on it. We have, or sorry, not red, lipstick, used lipstick. We have pots. We have, weird stone tablet. That may look like any old rock, but it's really a rare and valuable specimen, is it? I mean, just because you say it doesn't necessarily make it so. We have a giant-ass gem over here. That's a beautiful diamond, isn't it? Yes, it is. It looks like a Chaos Emerald. It's very precariously balanced. You should probably protect this so someone doesn't steal it. It's one of my favorite displays. I can see why. And over here we have... Don't you think this is just the loveliest box? I really like these. Indications that your museum is really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so now I've got some things to turn into her that I found before.
What's that you've got there? It looks like a bone or something. Oh well, a lot of the people who come here are into strange things like this. Doesn't look like much, but if you want, I can display it here.
By all
I would
means.
call it an ancient digging tool. What do you say?
Come now, there's no need to be disingenuous.
Thank you so much. I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
A way to be overly enthusiastic about the item you just said a second ago would maybe sorta almost kinda draw some attention. Yeah, call it an old digging tool. Oh, yes. Hey, Paul! My shovel broke. Can you throw me your bone? What? No, your bone! Give me your... No, keep that in your pants. Give me your bone! You know, to dig? Unbelievable. Okay. So yeah, that's basically, I think I had more to turn into her, but honestly I could give a shit right now. I'll just turn it all in bulk once I get it all. But I think that's the most about what we can do right now. Obviously we can go and farm for, ooh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay off my debts. I'm gonna go back to the, mayor's office and pay off my debts and get the city rebuilt and rerunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Roll a call on my old walkie-talkie. Hey Roll! Get over here! Okay, Mega Man, I'll see you soon. Alright, let's go ahead and move this bucket of bolts on over to the City Hall. Hot diggity. We're here, Mega Man. Yep. Let's get this shit moving. Okay, let's go on up to the... Ba-ba-doo. Okay. Hello there, Mega Man. What can I do for you? I'd like to donate. I will. Let's do it. Come on, just give me the menu so I can... Yep, that's what you said in the menu. I would like to donate everything. Thank you just so much, Mega Man. This means so much to the island. We'll get to have finance again, and no one will get to go bankrupt, and we'll avoid a depression. And it only costs $2,000. Thanks so much for donating 100% of that. Do I get a share of the bank now because I invested in the principal architecture? Please, can that be a thing? Can I get a constant income of like 100 over the course of the game? No, that'd be too easy. Guess I gotta start somewhere. Okay, I can't hope for too much, rather. To complete the repairs to the police station, we need additional 2,500 zenny. Give it. Just shower you with money. Why can't I just donate to everything at once? That'd be so much easier. Shower you with muns. Go repair some houses. Make Cadillacs Island great again. Okay, now the condominiums will take 5,400. Go doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. And all done. So now I have fully paid off all of my debts to this island. I'm actually going to go ahead and make sure there's nothing else I need. Nothing, I just came to see your beautiful smiling face. Oh, why Mega Man, I'm so happy to see you too. I don't know quite what to say. Thank you. Okay, ease off there. I just came to say hi. No need to get all flirtatious and taken aback. Just being nice, you know, being a nice guy. You're everyday Mega Man, Spider-Man. You're neighborly Spider-Man, Mega Man. One of the fucking two. Okay, so now that we've paid off our crippling debt, and construction will probably start at some point in the near future, I hope, we can go on to... trying to think. Do we need anything else at this point in the game? Yes, we do. Actually, how much money do I have left? I've got 88,860. Okay, what I'm going to do is... So the ruins that are scattered throughout the island aren't just the subgates, they're also those little mini gates that you saw me enter in the beginning of the game when I went to go save the junk man. Those ruins and the subgates are all connected. They're all connected underground in one unifying map, but they're blocked off by special walls and such that you have to have items to get through. I don't have any of those items just yet. But what I can do is, or what I was going to do rather, is I was going to go through the sub-ruins, everything that isn't the sub-gates, sorry, the terminology is a bit confusing, I know, but I was going to go through the ruins all at once with everything I needed to make them all accessible, and then get everything at once and do it in one fell swoop. But they're pretty much the only place to grind in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and go to one of the ruins now, grind up some resources, and then go back and buy some upgrades that I need in order to progress in the game. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and I went through the ruins that we'd already been through a second time, and I managed to get nearly 16,000 zenny. I was hoping for 20,000, but this should suffice. So if we go to buying items, no, not items, parts. So I want the sniper range and I want the laser. Can I get both? I would really appreciate both, but can I? No. Oh, gosh darn it, I'm that much away. Well, shit. I gotta do more farming after this. But what can I buy with the items? Flak jacket. I need that too. Shit, I need to do a lot more farming. I should probably explore the ruins and show you guys around. But I'm not gonna do that, because that would be... I don't know why I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I really should. I don't know why I'm not, particularly, but... I guess I just wanted to all be concise. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll just show you around the stupid ruins, alright? We'll just go in there, we'll have a blast of a time, and that's what we'll cut it off. And next time we'll pick right back up, and we'll go right to the second ruin, and everything will be fine and dandy, and something will actually fucking happen. I know, right? Isn't that inconceivable? Okay, so if we go down to the ruins here, place we've already been, yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. Alright, so if we go through this door, which is the door that we went through last time, but we were immediately cut off by both this wall and, if we go over here, we were... Well, first we gotta deal with this guy. Mr. Fire-spitting Roomba Man that runs into walls and turns around, but only when he does so. Get wrecked, son! Fireballs are not nearly enough to defeat the likes of me. So if we hop up here, which we can do now, we can just ignore that enemy behind us, and can just go on into this area here, which, as you'll discover, is a large atrium, where all sorts of bad shit's going down. Not before we collect the treasure chest, which is the Buster unit inside. I think that's a worthy upgrade. I'll check it out in just a second here. I'm going to go ahead and kill the fire deuce before I defeat the controller units, because if I defeat the controller units first, the amount of refractor shards that they will drop will be considerably less. So I gotta take the challenge, which honestly isn't that much of a challenge, and blow these guys to smithereens. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Come here. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you and your butt when you fall down. Stop bumping into walls, you incompetent shit. See, she think of the whatever precursor race was here before could have built better robots. I mean, you think they'd have plenty of experience doing so, considering that this entire universe hinges on the creation of anthropomorphic robotics. But I digress. I'm thinking too hard about this game where I shouldn't be thinking at all. I should just be playing and making funny, quippy jokes. That's what you guys are here for, right? I hope. I hope. I think, maybe. We'll see. So, these walls. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? There sure as fuck is. There's a refractor shard, baby, for A20 Zendy. Oh, that's not very much at all. And in this one, we get considerably more money. Well, shit, that's enough to buy the laser unit in and of itself. Okay, I think we're pretty much set here. Let's go and be thorough. Let's not waste what we have given to us. So I think if we... Whoop, there's one more right there. Got it. Over here we have Mystery Chest A. Let us see what's behind door number 1. Inside... Rollerboard. That's the item. That's what we need in order to make the... or one of the items we need... Excuse me, in order to make the thing that makes us go really fast, which I'm not going to reveal to you just yet, but you can probably guess by the rollerboard what it might be. This is a transition gate to one of the actual sub-gates that I've already been to, actually. Yes, so this is, if any of you were wondering what this mysterious platform is right here when I came down the elevator, that's what it is. It's just a connection to the overall ruins. But like I said before, they're all connected in the same way. So every one of these subgates that we're in will have a connection to the overarching ruins that the Catalogs Island has all underneath it and built on top of. So, okay, so you have shit. Whoa, okay, I forgot the enemies respawned. Okay, woo, let's not get wadoop-dooped. Let's blow them shit up. Check our money here real quick. We are doing very good. 21,000, perfect. That's what I meant to hit before, but couldn't because I couldn't look in any of the holes. I didn't want to leave you guys out. I didn't want to take that exploration, that thrill of discovery from you guys. So I'm glad you're here, though. I'm glad you're here right now. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. This might be a little bit long of an episode, but thanks for sticking with it. Thank you for sticking with me. So let's go ahead and just... I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the chests around this room. And then we'll be right on our merry way. So this one is a trap. That's a trap box. So some of the treasure boxes are fakes. It's a fake. Whoa, gosh. I could not output enough damage to freaking counteract the volume of bombs coming my way. So yeah, so some of them are fake, like that one. Dirty, rotten fakes. Why are you... Oh, because I blew up your control unit. So if you look here, you will see that when he blows up, he gives a lot less. So that's why I'm going to blow you up while you're still active, and get money from your corpse. Oh, the traditional RPG characteristics are showing with you. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. I'm allowed to strafe. You can't strafe. That's cheating. There we go. Alright, so boom, 500, boom, 500, boom, 500. Perfect. 25,000. Even better. So let's go ahead and march our way back up here, and out we go. So, this should pop us out right here. This is the ruin that the crazy old lady from last time ran into and probably died a horrible death, which isn't too far from the RV. I think it's just around this cliffside. If I go ahead and jump my way through here like a bouse. Okay, here we are, back for real. 24,220. That should be plenty of money to get what we need. Alright, so let's go ahead and just grab that flak jacket for shits. I think that's gonna upload. Yeah, it did. Yes, it did unlock the next layer. The next layer of protection that I can buy. That is way out of my budget. But at least I'll have the flak jacket. That'll help. And then go ahead and grab the sniper range. Perfect. And what else can we grab? Ooh, turbo battery. Nah, I don't think so. And then I can grab those if I want to, but that will be a waste of my money because I already have superior upgrades. Now, if I go and buy the extra pack, let's go ahead and buy some more of those because I can never have enough. Alright, perfect. And let's buy the shield repair because that's always good to have. And that's it. We are good and stocked up now. Let's put on our shit and see how it does. So I'm going to go ahead and just substitute Power Razor for laser and sniper unit for... where is it? Sniper range. So this is going to sacrifice a little bit of firepower in the form of energy for some enhanced range, which will be very useful in the upcoming fight. But anyways, that's, I think, where I'm going to leave this episode. So thank you all so much for tuning in. You all go out and have a wonderful day, and I will be waiting right here for you in the next one. So I'll see you then.